In a small village called Bompe, there lived a young woman named Kadiatu. Kadiatu was very beautiful and kind. Everybody in the village liked her because she always helped people. She was married to a strong farmer named Alusine. Alusine loved Kadiatu very much. Every morning, he would go to the farm to work hard so he could take care of his wife and their little home. One day, Kadiatu came back from the village well with some exciting news. She told Alusine that she was pregnant. Alusine was very happy. He danced around and sang, "I will be a papa. I will be a papa." The whole village was happy for them. But after some weeks, something bad happened. Alusine went to the farm one morning and never came back. The villagers searched and searched until they found him lying under a big mango tree. A snake had bitten him, and there was no one there to help. Alusine died that day. Kadiatu cried and cried. "What will I do now? My husband is gone, and I am pregnant," she wept. The village women came to comfort her, but the pain in her heart was too big. Days passed, and Kadiatu became known as the pregnant widow in the village. She had no one to help her now. Alusine's family did not treat her well. His elder brother, Pa Soria, wanted to take over Alusine's land and farm. He told Kadiatu, "Woman, you have no husband now. Leave this land for me." But Kadiatu was strong. She touched her belly and said, "This land belongs to my child. I will not leave." Life became very hard for Kadiatu. She struggled to find food. Sometimes she would eat only cassava leaves and drink water from the stream. But every day she talked to the baby in her belly. "My Paikin, I will not give up. I will fight for you." One evening, as the sun was going down, an old woman named Mama Fatu came to visit Kadiatu. Mama Fatu was known in the village as a wise woman. She sat down and said, "Kadiatu, you must be strong. The road ahead is not easy, but I will help you." Kadiatu wiped her tears and asked, "Mama Fatu, what should I do? I am all alone." Mama Fatu looked at her and smiled. "You are not alone, my daughter. You have a child growing inside you, and you have me. Tomorrow we will go see the village chief. You must tell him." Nodded slowly. For the first time in many days, she felt a small light of hope in her heart. The next morning, Kadiatu woke up early. She washed her face, tied her lapa, and waited for Mama Fatu. She felt scared, but she remembered Mama Fatu's words, "You are not alone." Soon Mama Fatu came, and together they walked to the chief's compound. The whole village was already gathered there because Pa Sorie had told the chief that he wanted Alusine's land. When Kadiatu and Mama Fatu arrived, Pa Sorie pointed at Kadiatu and shouted, "Chief, this woman is just a widow. She cannot own land. Alusine is dead. The land belongs to me now." The chief, Chief Kamba, looked at Pa Sorie, then at Kadiatu. He was an old man with a long white beard. "Kadiatu," he said softly, "come and tell me your story." Kadiatu's hands were shaking, but Mama Fatu held her and whispered, "Be brave, my daughter." Kadiatu took a deep breath and spoke. "Chief, when Alusine was alive, we worked on that land together. Now that he is dead, I am carrying his child. This land is not just mine, it belongs to my unborn Paikin. If I leave, where will I go? How will I take care of Alusine's blood?" The crowd was silent. Some women wiped their eyes. Even the chief's wives felt pity for Kadiatu. Chief Kamba nodded slowly. This is not a small case," he said. "A man's land is his family's inheritance. The child Kadiatu carries is Alusine's blood. The land should be kept safe until the child is born." Pa Sorie frowned. "Chief, how do we even know she is pregnant? Maybe she is lying just to keep the land." Kadiatu touched her belly, and tears fell from her eyes. "I am not lying, Chief. This child is growing inside me." Mama Fatu stood up. "I am a witness, Chief. I have checked her. She is truly pregnant." Chief Kamba rubbed his beard and said, "This matter will not be solved today. Kadiatu, you will stay on the land until the baby is born. After that, we will decide what to do." Kadiatu felt a little relief, but she knew the fight was not over. Pa Sorie's eyes were red with anger. he walked away, grumbling. Later that evening, Kadiatu sat outside her hut, looking at the sky. The stars were bright. Mama Fatu came and sat beside her. "My daughter." Days turned into weeks, and Kadiatu's belly grew bigger. She stayed strong, even though Pa Sorie gave her trouble. He sent boys to steal from her farm, and sometimes he made fun of her in front of people. But Mama Fatu stood by her side like a mother. One night, when the moon was high, Kadiatu felt pain in her stomach. She knew the baby was ready to come. Mama Fatu quickly called the village women, and they helped Kadiatu. After many hours, Kadiatu gave birth to a strong baby boy. The women clapped and sang, "Alusini's blood has returned. The child is here." The next morning, Chief Kamba came to see the baby. He smiled and said, "Kadiatu, this child is your proof. He is the owner of the land now." Pa Sori was angry. He shouted, "That child is small. What can he do? I still want the land." Chief Kamba raised his hand and said, "Enough, Pa Sori. You have shown no love for your brother or his child. From today, the land belongs to Kadiatu and her son. You will stay away from them, or you will answer to me." The whole village clapped. Pa Sori could not speak. He turned and walked away, his face full of shame.